Okay, so here is really just about factorization. And if we look at this part A question, actually it's 11a, and it's asking us to factorize 9x squared minus 4y squared. So one thing that we should immediately observe is the fact that it somehow looks like something like a squared minus b squared. Because what we can see is 9 is something square, x is something square, 4 can actually be 2 square, y is actually related to square as well. So if I were to remember that actually a squared minus b squared can be break down or further factorize it into a plus b, a minus b, that's already a very good starting point. Because right now, if we look at this question, 9x can essentially be written as 3x squared minus 2y whole squared. So essentially, if I were to break this down a little bit more, so it would then become 3x minus 2y, and then 3x plus 2y. And that's the final answer for part A. And now here comes for part B. It's really just asking us to simplify that as a single fraction, because now it's not a single fraction, it's just like two different fractions to minus each other. So I want it to be a single fraction. So in order to make it like a single fraction, the common way for us to do it in a faster way is to find a common denominator. So the common denominator that we can do here is really easiest way, multiply everything. Alright, so if we look at the fact that here 7 over 8, can it actually be 32x? And eventually, that is just 8 multiplied by 4x. So 7 multiplied by 4x on top. And then the bottom one, 32x as well. So it's essentially just 8 multiplied by x plus 3. Alright? So then now we have a common denominator of 32x. And then we have 28x on top, just expanding the bracket. And because minus 8 multiplied by plus 3, so here would be minus 24. In here, we can just further simplify it with the like terms because it's 28x minus 8x. So it's minus 20. So that will be 20x minus 24 divided by 32x. But is that the final answer? It's not. Even though it's not in a single fraction, right? The reason why we would have to further carry on is because there can be further factorization that's being done. So say on top, I can actually factorize it to turn into 5x minus 6. And the bottom one can be 8x multiplied by 4. So here we can cross out both 4, and the bottom one will now become a much simpler version, which is 5x minus 6, and then 8x. Okay, that's the simplest one.